What's happening, guys? So today is going to be a cool day. I've got a few small mods I want to throw on the taco today. One of them being some letters that I got for the back for the Tacoma indent that's in the tailgate. So I want to throw something back there. It's about time we give the back end some love because it's been neglected and it's had nothing done to it. So I'm going to do that, and then also I bought some vinyl, some matte vinyl, and we're going to go ahead and try to wrap the hood and do a hood stamp on it. I've seen a few pictures on YouTube or a few videos on YouTube and a few pictures on Instagram of it, and I think I'd really like to do that to the taco, to the SR5, and see how it looks. So I'll take you guys along for it. I'll try to document as best as I can, but this is my very first time actually doing a vinyl wrap on like anything, so it's probably gonna look like junk and complete butt once I'm done, but hey, you know, it's a learning experience. So let's go ahead and get to it. All right, so before we go ahead and get started, I want to go over a few of the items that I'll be using. So right here, this is 3M's knifeless tape. Never used it before. I've heard it's wonderful for anything with vinyl where you don't have anything that's like you want to design and set your own lines. So I got some of that. This is just like a vinyl kit from Amazon, and then some of these magnets that help kind of like hold the vinyl down before I actually peel the back off of it, and obviously blue painter's tape because why not? That's useful for everything. And then this is the actual matte vinyl itself. It's the Vivid, I think it's called Vivid Pro, and so it's the air release technology one. So apparently you don't have to have any kind of like lubricant or anything like that sprayed on the area you're going to apply it. So yeah, and I already went ahead and cleaned up the hood. I sprayed it down with actually some Windex. I've read online Windex, you can use it as like a little kind of like all-purpose cleaner. It helps get rid of any kind of like bug guts or things you might have on there. And then I additionally went over it again with some rubbing alcohol just to make sure nothing else was on there. So let's go ahead and set those lines. All right, so I got my line laid with the knifeless tape. So it's as straight as I think it's gonna get for right now. Or at least as straight as I can make it. I don't know, it's kind of hard to like follow the body line with the tape. Just because one, the lighting, and then also two, trying to make sure that it's actually on the actual body line itself and not like on top of it or onto the side. And I actually think this side, I know it's hard to see on camera, is a little bit more straight than this side, so I'm probably gonna pull that end up and then lay it a little bit more straight. All right, so I got this first bit laid, and I have to say it's turned out pretty smooth. I know like I said, the lighting kind of sucks in here, but yeah. It's looking good right now. So I'm gonna keep pressing on. Like I said, I've got this tucked under there, so all I'll be doing is just rolling it as I'm laying it, just to make sure that I don't end up with any ripples or anything I really can't work out that might damage the film. So, all right, let's press on. All right, so it is done. Well, at least it's as done as much as it can be. So it's not the best wrap job. There are some little blemishes here and there, like for instance, let's see if the camera will pick it up. All right, so there's this little spot right here where the vinyl kind of got crimped up and then damaged a little bit. But you know, for that being the only thing on the whole job itself, I'm not upset, especially it being my first wrap job. So let me go ahead and pull the knifeless tape and show you guys the final product. So for nobody that's ever seen this knifeless tape do its job, I mean, look at this. It's like cutting a perfect line all the way around, even around the corner. It's still cutting a perfect line. So I am definitely a believer in this stuff now. This is incredible. Perfect. Okay, let me go ahead and finish getting this off, and then I will show you guys what it looks like. else you're going to want to do is definitely leave a little bit extra. So I left about an inch and a half. And then what I did is I wrapped it underneath of this lip right here and just hooked it on. And let's see if I can get you a good view. Oh no, can't do it. All right, so yeah, just once you fold this over, get all laid down, you should be able to just wrap it underneath and it'll adhere to the underside of the hood. So yeah, let me go ahead and drop it. All right guys, so here we go. Here's the finished product. I'll tell you what, that knifeless tape is a lifesaver. Absolute lifesaver. So yeah, shout out to Taco Vinyl for the new decal. And also, well, you guys already saw this before, but yeah, this is the new original TRD, like, I don't know what you call it, tape decal. So comes so you can put it pretty much anywhere. So I decided to put it there because it matches with the other logo I put down there. But yeah, I love the hood stamp. All right, guys, so this is the other part that I got. So this is going to go on the back of the tailgate and the indent of the letters. So here we got some information about what it is, and you can kind of see in the picture there what these are. So I'll go ahead and throw that out to the side. So these are actual metal letters. They have some 3M tape on the back. So what we're going to go ahead and do is clean up the back with some Windex and some degreaser, or some like rubbing alcohol. We're going to go ahead and throw those on, and I'll show you guys how easy this should be. Alright, so we got some Windex. I'll go ahead and spray this down real quick and then hit it with some rubbing alcohol. Now, some of you guys might think it's a little bit redundant, or you don't really need to use Windex, and I guess you kind of don't, but I like just going a little extra overboard when it comes to cleaning and prepping the area, making sure that it's good to go. Everything's dry, so let's go ahead and throw these on. So first one is the T. So we will go ahead and peel back this 3M tape and go ahead and place it. So my experience with anything that involves 3M tape is that you want to press and hold for about maybe 10-15 seconds just to like further I guess to make sure it adheres better. Alright, next one. So far it's a really simple process, and these things are like really high quality too, so that always makes the installation a heck of a lot easier when you're working with good quality materials and products and things like that. Tell you what, this sucks when you definitely don't have any kind of like fingernails or anything like that to help pull it off the 3M. There we go. All right, last one. All right, there we go. All right, man, that looks good. It just matches so well now with having the actual inlays in that one area that was kind of like subdued, like heavily subdued. Dang, that looks good. Silver and black. Other than some other little things that we're going to do here and there, they're going to be a bronze. Alright guys, so I'm going to take it somewhere where I had a little bit more sunlight so I can actually show you what it looks like. So here's the finished product with the hood stamp. So this wasn't that complicated. It takes patience. It takes a lot of patience. Working with vinyl is not 100% easy, so it just takes time. Don't rush at all because you're going to end up messing it up or end up with dents or ripples that you can't really get out. So, but yeah, this is what it looks like overall. I think it's awesome. It gives a little bit of personality to the truck as well as with the rest of the little things that I've done to it. And yeah. All right, so a lot of you guys have been asking about my SR5 Bro badge, where I got it, how much did it cost, that kind of stuff. So I'll be 100% truthful with you guys. So I actually made this. It took a little bit of time because I had to find some right paint, because I ended up having to paint over the SR5 so it could match the coat of the R. I ended up just popping the R off as well. So I am talking to a company right now to see if as far as cost-wise to have a bunch of those made and then have some different things made too. So like for all my SR5 brothers out there, so it'd be like SR5 Bro, SR5 Pro, SR5 Off-Road. So yeah, so more to follow on that once I get some more information. Obviously you guys will be the first ones. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do so. It definitely helps the channel when you guys subscribe, comment, and like, as well as if you guys aren't already following me on Instagram, do so as well, because I usually post on there before I post on YouTube. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until later, peace out.